Hello Marauders, Rain here. It is Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. It's 11:10 p.m. And I'm getting back from Station F. So interesting day today where the devs came to Station F. So it's always cool to to meet physically here at Station F, and of course it makes things easier. So pretty interesting to do that. Of course we have been having a lot of time talking about the features, the development of the website, trying to find out the best roadmap that we can to make sure that it optimizes everyone's schedule. And also we had a brainstorming with the devs, which I think is something really interesting because usually like devs are just devs, but we are trying to involve them as much as we can into the whole process, and in that case for them to help us find the best way to implement what we want to do now, which, as I was saying in the previous vlogs, that whole aspect of the of helping creators with creating smart contracts with very interesting features. There's so many use cases for that. We truly think it is something that it is going to be taking over the world in the coming years, as I was saying in the last vlog. So that's really exciting. We just need to find the perfect way to implement that. And also we do have our previous, of course, like roadmap and features that we wanted to add. So it was looking pretty interesting. So once again, the goal here is to find a way on how to implement that whole thing, but also just find a way to make sure to, as I was saying, to optimize that whole thing for the developers to be able to do that in this shortest amount of time. So that's really interesting. And also we need to keep an eye on the fundraise, and so that there's different aspect here. And of course we are also working on the Marauders on another way. So right now we have validated the meeting with Sebastian. It is going to be on Monday, February 13th, 2023, and we'll have a good session on a lot of things, and a better understanding of all of the other steps for the Marauders on what we are working right now, because that's an interesting industry where we are going in, and with particular way to approach things. So can't wait to have a little bit more visibility there. But we still have Sebastian and Omar, who are both really good at that. They have really good contacts, and they have already been having very successful projects in that field. So we are super confident, and they are too. So it's really promising. So that's pretty much it for now. And as I was saying, we're trying to make sure everything is working great. We are also working on getting back to a routine for the communication here with Ludovic, making sure that you guys on Discord, on Twitter, you are going to be able to keep an eye on everything that we are doing here, because I feel like besides the vlogs here, we're not communicating enough or efficiently, and I'm super sorry about that, and we are going to work on that for sure. So that's pretty much it. I mean, still the same energy, still the same excitement. We are just trying to add some like features, some little details to the whole project, as we need to build the plane while we are falling down, so time to times there is new parameters that you need to be thinking of and to take into account. So that's what we're doing. here. Once again, I truly feel that there is a huge things to do regarding helping companies jumping into Web3. What I mean here is that there is a huge business where we can, help businesses with their, loyalty programs, with their client experience enhancement through NFTs, and that's literally linked to the creator studio that we are working on right now, with, of course, the social and the marketplace. So as of now, we are pretty happy of the marketplace as it is, and now we need to add up onto these other layers. Once again, just for you guys to understand, the hardest part was what we have been doing until now, like creating that whole and solid and robust basis to be able to add a lot of features on top of it, plus the last update on the framework that we did. So we are working in the right way. Cannot wait for you guys to be able to experiment everything that we do have now in progress. I'm super excited about that. So whatever, that's pretty much it. Of course, we have seen pretty interesting things happening into the NFT world, like Duplicator being launched, and in my opinion, I do think it is looking pretty great, like really great, even though we've seen that a big part of the community was pretty upset about that. So of course, once again, everyone has its own opinion, but for me, it seemed like a huge success and a great way of executing their idea. I'm still super bullish about Doodles. I really think that they are doing a great job, so cannot wait for that to come up. I've also gathered 18 Mochaverse Realm ticket, to have a chance to mint a Mochaverse, I don't know how to pronounce that, a Mochaverse NFT from Animoca brand. So cannot wait for that too. And that's pretty much it for the news. Of course, every day I'm trying to gather as much information as possible for a better understanding of the whole market. And I think it's truly really important. Like in the last business that we had with Ludovic, that's where we have found the best ideas and the best pivots, and the best iteration of our product, because we are just trying to listen as closely as possible as everything that is happening into the industry, and as of now into the NFT world. So really interesting. And once again, I'm super excited about the whole context that we do have in the NFT world, but also outside the NFT world. And to be really honest, that also something that is something that is exciting me, because I feel like through Omar, through Ellen, through Rudy, we do have an incredible network, both in France and America. But that network is, of course, 99.99% Web 2. But that's an incredible network, and I feel like we can, with tools as the Creator Studio that we are working on right now, create a huge connection between these two worlds, Web 2 and Web 3, with incredible people, help them leverage on Web 3, and bring all of their creations on Senega to be sold on the secondary market. So that's really something that we are looking forward to, and that's super interesting. So I'm being super honest on everything that we are working on right now, everything that we are brainstorming right now, as of course the whole normal roadmap is still in development. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the news. Of course, I still have a lot of things to say about, as I was saying, the whole business that we can also create with the Creator Studio, with the social, with the marketplace. There is an incredible and coherent logic in gathering and linking these different bricks, and it's just incredible. Plus our network, that's something really, really interesting. And beside that, of course, there's our lovely Marauders that we do have a lot of love for, and working on these is it's a blessing. What we are doing with that is a blessing. We're having so much fun. So yeah, we're super happy about everything right now. So let's keep on going. That's pretty much it, guys. It is going to be a very long video. I could unfortunately I could go up for some more hours, but that's not the goal here. 10 minutes is already very, very long, and once again I'm super sorry about that. I should have been doing like 3 minutes video, whatever. See you guys. Super thankful to have you once again, and see you guys for another vlog tomorrow. Hope so. See you guys, and thank you.